up your YouTube, search for Stukeley Meadows, watch on your big screen.
Or another device if you're at home.
Get yourself comfy, this could take a while. What a happy scene. Something new every day for your long-term memory. This is so exciting, it is nearly time for a Stukeley assembly. Good morning or good afternoon everyone, and welcome to our Thursday Evel Knievel Retrieval Assembly. For each other we, every day we, to improve we, together we will. Every single Stukeley day we focus on. Our Stukeley motto is, our Stukeley curriculum is, our Stukeley plan for home learning is. 4 words that make the magic happen. Yes, they do. Now, it's assembly. Yesterday I said that we were going to talk all about slant. Today I need you sitting up. I need you listening. I definitely need you answering questions. I need you to note your resources, know what you've got to help you, which is your learning logs. And I need you to track the speaker. The speaker is me. Please don't track anyone else. I'm going to be speaking and I'm going to be challenging you. Now, to get you ready for retrieval assembly, well, I'm already ready. I am there. I haven't got the sombrero. I told you I was warming up to that. But actually, I've got a brand new video to show you. A brand new feature. It's got its own theme tune and it's got its own star. It's Mr. Smith. Anyway, the brand new feature is called Things That Mr. Smith Says While Doing a Jigsaw. Now, do you remember last week in How Long Will It Take? Last week, Mr. Smith did a jigsaw. Now, it took him over 5 minutes to do it. And while I was recording it, he was saying some incredible things, kind of muttering them under his breath. So I've got enough material to make a lot of videos of things that Mr. Smith says when he's doing his videos. So, to get you ready for retrieval, to get you pumped for working with your memory today, here's the first in a brand new series, Things That Mr. Smith Says Doing a Jigsaw. 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 Things that Mr. Smith says.
I do like jigsaws, but this looks not that easy. I would say, I'd say 2.5 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes.
Things that Mr. Smith says doing a jigsaw. Things that Mr. Smith says doing a jigsaw. Things that Mr. Smith says doing a jigsaw. Things that Mr. Smith says. If that doesn't get you inspired for retrieval, then nothing will. There'll be more things that Mr. Smith says while doing a jigsaw next week. It's going to be brilliant. Anyway, learning logs, everyone. You should have them in school every day. I'm hoping there's some sentences and some mathsy bits here, but on this page, which is page 17, you need to write 1, 2, 3 and 4. We're still going on the 4 questions. Ready for some retrieval. Pick your year group, watch the vid, have a wonderful time. I'll see you after your questions for birthdays and everyday knowledge for you. Have a good time. Hello Foundation Stage, I know you've had a busy week so far. Here are some questions for you to try and retrieve. Here's some knowledge for you to try and bring into your working memory. Question number 1. Here are some patterns. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. What kind of pattern is that? tell me the answer, please. Question number 2. I'm now going to put some dots on the screen. When you see the dots, can you count them and tell me how many dots there are? Go! 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 Well done. Question number 3. Can you say as many things that you can that begin with K? How many words can you think of that begin with K? Off you go. And finally, question number 4. What is the first sound in apple? Off you go. What is the first sound in dog? Off you go. What is the first sound in ball? Off you go. What is the first sound in fast? Go. Well done, Foundation. Have a good rest of the day. Hello, Year 1. Let's get retrieving. Question number 1. Look at these answers here. Can you tell me, what do we call a material that does not absorb water? Which one of these words means not absorbing water? Off you go. Number 2, 3 quick questions, 3 quick answers. Mondrian was born in which country? Which word describes a line that goes like this? And where do Jewish people go to worship? Off you go. Question number 3. The answer is wattle and daub. What's the question? And finally, question number 4. What were Bronze Age houses called? What were Bronze Age houses called? Now, the first part begins with R, and the second part begins with H. I'll actually show you that in Mr. Watley's R. Well done, Year 1. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Hello, Year 2. Let's get retrieving. Question number 1. Here are some answers. What is 5 times 4? Write the answer down, please. Number 2. 3 quick questions, 3 quick answers. If you can't see through a material, it is what? How do we describe a material that you can't see through? Write it down. Mr. Partridge kicked a ball. What type of word is kicked? Write it down, please. And how was a record played? How would people have played a record? Or how do people play records now? Write down those 3 answers next to number 2, please. Number 3, the answer is noun. What's the question? And finally, question number 4, you need to write me a full sentence, please. What is an adjective? You need to write capital A. An adjective is full stop. Well done, Year 2. Have a great rest of the day. Hello, Year 3. Oh, it's just so great to be here. Here are some answers for question number 1. 475 has which of these? Which one does 475 link with? Number 2, 3 quick questions, 3 quick answers. I think this might be a religious education question, I'm not sure. What is the white elephant called? Or is it from your story? I think it might be from your story. What is the white elephant called? What type of sentence joins 2 simple sentences together? And what is closely related to the Asian elephant? 3 questions, 3 answers. Next to number 2, go. Question number 3. The answer is orange, green and purple. What's the question? And finally, number 4, you need to write me a sentence for this. What is a biography? So you need to write capital A biography is, full stop, go. Well done, everyone. Hello, year 4. Really good to see you all. Here we go. Question number 1. What do we call a battery in science? Which one of these is the right answer? What do we call a battery? Number 2, 3 quick questions, 3 quick answers. The word mist and the word mist are both examples of what? Write it down, please. How many tens are there in 1,000? And can you also name a Hindu god? Write those 3 next to number 2, please. Question number 3. The answer is the space bat angel dragon. What's the question? Off you go. And finally, question number 4. You need to write a full sentence. Why did the Romans invade Britain? Well done, year 4. Have a great rest of the day. Year 5, come on! Question number 1. Here are some answers at the bottom of the screen. What is the name of the Sikh flag? Can you tell me what the name of the Sikh flag is, please? Number 2, 3 quick questions, 3 quick answers. In which city-state were citizens allowed to vote? What ceremony have you been looking at in PSHE? And pesky Patricia Porcely Plum is an example of what? Off you go. 3 questions, 3 answers. Next to number 2, go. Question number 3, the answer is abstract expressionism. What is the question? Write it down, please. And finally, question number 4, I need a full sentence. What does estimate mean? Can you please write down what estimate means? Thanks, year 5, year 5. Have a great rest of the day. Year 6, where have you been? I've been here forever waiting for you. Number 1, here are some answers at the bottom of the screen. Who established the Metropolitan Police in 1829? Can you write down who it was, please? Capital letter for first forename and surname. Come on, first name and surname, sorry. Number 2, 3 quick questions, 3 quick answers. What does Banksy use to create his artwork as well as spray paint? You are writing Mr. Singletary's biography. It is alliterative. What could fill the blank? Mr. Singletary, head teacher. Alliterative. What could fill the blank? Mr. Singletary, head teacher. And finally, can you write an appropriate adjective to describe Rosie's grandmother in Street Child? What a great question. 3 questions, 3 answers, go. Question number 3, the answer is adaptation. What is the question? You tell me. You give me the question. And finally, number 4, how did living conditions change during the Industrial Revolution? Can you please write down 3 things in a list sentence? Off you go, year 6. Cracking answer, please. Have a good rest of the day. Top work, everyone. It's now birthday time. I really hope we got some birthdays because I love celebrating Stukeley birthdays. Yes, we have. Hey, 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 it's time to say we've got a Stukeley birthday. Hey, 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 it's time to say we've got a Stukeley birthday. Oh, come on! Happy birthday, Nefemi in year 1 and Michael in foundation stage. Happy birthday, both of you. Have a lovely day with family and friends, hopefully, and I'm sure you'll celebrate more at the weekend. Happy Stukeley birthday. Let's finish with everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. Ha-ha, okay, everyday knowledge. Now, yesterday, I said that we were going to have a break from measurement and a break from maps because I just wanted us to forget it and then try and remember it in a few weeks. So we are going to go for number sequences. I'm going to go for 3s, I'm going to go for 4s, and then I'm going to go for 6s. Yes, I am. Now, the younger children might find this tricky. Do what you can. 1 times 3 is, 2 times 3 is, 3 times 3 is, 4 times 3 is, 5 times 3 is, 6 times 3 is, 7 times 3 is, 8 times 3 is, 9 times 3 is, 10 times 3 is, 11 times 3 is, 12 times 3 is, 1 times 4 is, 2 times 4 is, 3 times 4 is, 4 times 4 is, 5 times 4 is, hang on, year 6, some of you aren't joining in, you can do this. Goodness sake, Mrs. Campbell, Mrs. Pete, you have a word, it's the child at the back and the girl in the front, come on. 6 times 4 is, 7 times 4 is, 8 times 4 is, 9 times 4 is, 10 times 4 is, 11 times 4 is, 12 times 4 is, 1 times 6 is, 2 times 6 is, 3 times 6 is, 4 times 6 is, 5 times 6 is, 6 times 6 is, 7 times 6 is, 8 times 6 is, my arms, 9 times 6 is, 10 times 6 is, 11 times 6 is, 12 times 6 is,